Everyone is asking when Ash Ketchum is going to return in the Pokemon anime. Well, not many people know this, but Ash's presence is very much a part of the Pokemon Horizons anime. He's right here, and also there as well. Okay, let me explain. Sarah Natachoni, the English voice actor for Ash Ketchum, confirmed that she'll be returning to reprise several roles in the Pokemon Horizons anime. In fact, she's already returned and voices 11 different characters. Let's check them out. We have Molly's Chansey, Dot's Tinker Tink and Later Tinkertuff, Caterpie from episodes 4 to 6, Shine's Bramblin, the Old Man's Wiglet, Swinub, Sandygast, another random Wiglet, Sandile, and Krokorok. Even though Ash's physical character isn't in Pokemon Horizons, it's still nice to know that the voice behind the character is still very much a part of the anime. In fact, I think I know exactly when and how Ash Ketchum could return in the series, or even better, make a fully established return in the Pokemon anime.
Master 12 unique champions, each with their own strengths and abilities. Each rank match and tournament rewards smart tactical decisions. Invite your friends to compete and wishlist Infinity Hex Dome Tactics on Steam right now.
At the time of making this video, we haven't had any concrete evidence to support Ash Ketchum returning in the Pokemon anime. However, the creative team mentioned in an interview with Variety that Ash and Pikachu are still out there somewhere in the world of the Pokemon anime. As for what they're doing and what stories they might be involved in, that's for us the viewers to imagine for ourselves. But let's now talk about the 4 different ways Ash Ketchum could return in the Pokemon anime. First, we have the 30th anniversary of the Pokemon anime in April 2027. At the moment, the Pokemon Horizons Wonder Voyage arc is showcasing the collection of side quests and filler episodes. While we don't know how long this arc will be, I'm starting to think that Pokemon Horizons could potentially end around March 2027. After that, we might get one final story arc before the series concludes. That's assuming the series doesn't get further extended to coincide with the release of the Generation 10 Pokemon games, Pokemon Winds and Waves. With the anime's 30th anniversary just around the corner, it could be the perfect opportunity for Ash Ketchum to return. I'm not entirely sure if he'd return permanently, but some kind of appearance definitely seems possible. It could be a simple cameo, or it could lead into the next possibility, a special episode. We've already had a great selection of special episodes featuring Ash Ketchum, so it's possible we could get another Pokemon Horizons special to commemorate the 30th anniversary. It could even be a completely separate special that's not connected to Pokemon Horizons at all, something similar to the Distant Blue Sky special. Maybe we'll once again see an alternate version of Ash Ketchum, exploring the world around him, and honestly, I'd be pretty happy with that. It's Ash Ketchum at the end of the day. Of course, I'd love to see the main timeline version of him return, but honestly, I just want to see my boy back. We also have to take into consideration Rika Matsumoto, the legendary Japanese voice actor of Ash Ketchum. At the time of recording this video, it hasn't been confirmed whether she'll reprise the role again. But then again, anything can happen. We just have to make sure that we continue to respect her wishes. It could even be that a brand new Pokemon movie is finally announced. The third option is particularly interesting because we haven't had a new Pokemon movie for almost 6 years now. To celebrate the anime's 30th anniversary, a brand new film could finally be revealed. It could feature an alternate version of Ash Ketchum again, or it could bring back the mainline Ash Ketchum once more. Either way, I really hope we do get another Pokemon movie because it's just been far too long. The final possibility is that we could get an entirely new series starring Ash Ketchum, something completely separate from the main timeline and completely unrelated to Pokemon Horizons. It could be a brand new version of Ash that we know nothing about yet, but what do you guys think? Will Ash Ketchum ever return in the Pokemon anime?